can some pineapple. And over here I have 5 large pineapples. They are all organic. And then I have 100% pineapple juice, non-GMO. And it's BPA free packing as well. I'm just trying to zoom. There we go. So this is what we're going to use today. I have 3 of those. And then I have a bowl to cut my pineapple. Well, we have our jars coming up to a boil. And we have water in here coming up to a boil for our lids. And then all we're going to do right now is just go ahead and cut the pineapple. Here's the book I'm using today. The Fall Preserving book. Page 26 for how to can pineapple. You can see I've taken some notes in here that I've learned over the years. Okay, so I'm just going to cut the top off. And you can save these tops and grow them. I'm actually doing one now as an experiment. Just going to cut the bottom off. Flip her up like this. And slice down. Now, I want you to, when you get the core out, I want you to keep the core because you can freeze that and put that in smoothies. That has a lot of added benefits into it. So now how I do this is I just feel where it's softer, that's where I cut. And then the rest I keep for the core. Just slice straight down. This one's a little crooked, so we'll go this way. And then I'm going to keep this core and freeze it. That has a lot of nutrients in it and you don't want to get rid of it. You can use this in smoothies and a lot of other things. We're just going to slice it to nice bite-sized pieces. About like that. And this sucker is juicy. You should see the juice on my counter. And I like to can only organic fruits. So I spent a little more and got organic. Fine by me. Okay, so I just finished cutting my pineapple and here's my cores. I went ahead and diced them up. Now I'm just got them on a baking sheet and I'm gonna pop them right into my freezer. Pineapple, right here they are. Over to the sink and wash and drain them. As you can see, they have pineapple pieces and we don't want those on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash these and come right back. So the next step is to prepare our broth. I'm just gonna get my juice dumped in here. Now you can use a juice, so you can prepare a syrup, or you can use, what does it say? So it looks like we have to cook this a little bit and then simmer our pineapples in there. There's jar 2. And any leftover juice I have, I'm going to just process into a mason jar and can that sucker away. Prepare syrup in a large pan. Bring mixture to a boil over medium-high heat. Simmer pineapple in the syrup. So we have to bring this up to a boil and then put the pineapple in there. So it says right here, we're on cook. Prepare the syrup for canning in large saucepan. Bring mixture to a boil over medium-high heat. Simmer prepared syrup until hot throughout. Okay. Alright, it looks like our pineapple juice is to a boil. So we're just going to start adding the pineapples in, it says. So we just want to add our pineapples in and let them come back up to a simmer, and then they should be cooked all the way. So it's kind of hard to add pineapple in when you're one-handed. So I'm just going to go ahead and plunk all my pineapples in, bring them back up to a simmer, and make sure they're cooked throughout, and then we'll be ready to start canning. I'm so excited. These are going to be beautiful. So I just pulled my pineapples with their juice. And I pulled out 2 jars with the funnels. And now, okay, so we're just gonna fill our pineapples, and we wanna leave a ½ inch headspace, it says.
Water.
Just gonna add them in. we're just gonna smush them in there. Well, don't smush them, not literally smush them, but you know
just
what I mean.
like push them in there.
Looks like we need a little more broth in this. You want a 1/2 inch. Okay. So a 1/2 inch is gonna be the second one. We're almost there. Okay, there we are. We're at a 1/2 inch. Now, oh, I don't know if you can see that. We're at a 1/2 inch right here. 1/2 inch. And now we're gonna bubble. Just gonna go around and get all the air bubbles out. Okay. Set that in our next jar. Grab our wet towel
To wipe off.
and we're gonna wipe our lid, our rings, where our rings are gonna go. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab a hot lid.
And then grab a ring and put it on finger tight.
Finger tight, correct. And then back into the water it goes. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and finish canning these and we will come back when we have them all canned up. All of our pineapples filled. Now we need our lid, Kaylee. We're gonna go ahead and get this up to a boil. And it looks like we have all this juice left we're gonna recan. So we've got some quart jars we're gonna get washed and canned up. Okay, our timer just went off. We're gonna go ahead and turn off our stove. Slowly remove the lid. Face it away from you so the smoke flies that way. And then we're gonna go ahead and place 5 minutes on our timer and let these come down from a boil. Okay, so we're gonna bring them on out. Get that back hot. Listen, you'll start hearing them ping. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Let me go in.
That is absolutely.
So we're just going to take them out. I'm zooming into them right now to give them a closer look.
That is so beautiful. Don't go too close.
Do you like them?
Beautiful.
Look at them with it.
Oh,
There's a pop.
okay, so here they are finished. Are they not beautiful?
Yes.
So we're gonna let these sit for 12 to 24 hours and then we will remove these rings and wash the entire jar down, date, and put on top what we want, and then store them, and that is it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and check out all of our description boxes below. And go ahead and give us a comment what you want to see next canning, or maybe you want to see us turn one of these into a recipe. Just let us know and we will accommodate as best we can.
Let us know if you wanted to do like a craft or more foods like canned apples or something.
Or applesauce,
Or
yeah.
canned applesauce.
Alright, and we will see you in our
next video. Bye.